Hi friends, you are welcome back to another interesting question. Trust me, this is the best solution for this question. We are to calculate the length of the red line, that is this here. We have the length of this segment to be 64 meters, while the length of this side is 40 meters. The size of this angle is A, while this is also A. That is, they are congruent. We have the size of this angle to be X, and this is Y. Here they said 3y equal to 270 degrees minus 3x. So how can we solve this? It is actually very simple. The first thing we are going to do, we label this vertex P, this Q, this R, this S, and this T. Now we have to calculate the length of this line PT. From here, 3y equal to 270 minus 3x. Add 3x to both sides. Here, minus 3x plus 3x is 0. So 3y plus 3x equal to 270. From 3y plus 3x, we factor out 3. So it is 3 open bracket y plus x, which is 3 open bracket x plus y. So 3 open bracket x plus y equal to 270. Divide both sides by 3. Here 3 cancels 3. While here 270 degrees divided by 3 is 90 degrees. So x plus y equal to 90 degrees. That is, the sum of this angle y and this x is 90 degrees. X and y are angles of triangle PQT. Based on the rule that the summation of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees, since the sum of this angle and this is 90 degrees, this angle QPT will be 180 degrees minus 90 degrees, which is 90 degrees. That is, triangle PQT is a right angle triangle. So we can use the Pythagorean theorem. Assume the length of this side PT to be B, that of this segment to be C, and this segment D. The Pythagorean theorem states that the square of the length of the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle is equal to the sum of the squares of the length of the two other sides. The hypotenuse is the side facing the right angle, which is this here. So its length is the sum of this 64 meters, this C, and this D. So hypotenuse equal to 64 plus C plus D. By Pythagoras, the square of this 64 plus C plus D must be equal to the sum of the squares of this B and this 40. So 64 plus C plus D all squared equal to B squared plus 40 squared. 40 is 4 times 10. 4 times 10 all squared is 4 squared times 10 squared. 4 squared is 4 times 4, which is 16. 10 squared is 10 times 10, which is 100. 16 times 100 is 1600. So 64 plus C plus D all squared equal to B squared plus 1600. Subtract 1600 from both sides. Here 1600 minus 1600 is 0. So 64 plus C plus D all squared minus 1600 equal to B squared. That is, B squared equal to 64 plus C plus D all squared minus 1600. Take the square of both sides. Here square root of B squared is B. So B equal to square root of 64 plus C plus D all squared minus 1600. That is, the length of this straight line is square root of 64 plus C plus D all squared minus 1600. Now what are the values of C and D? We don't know. But if you recall, this whole angle QPT is a right angle, and we have it divided into 3 angles, this, this, and this. So since this is A and this is also A, this must be 9 degrees minus A minus A. Minus A minus A is minus 2A. So the angle is 90 degrees minus 2A. Look at this triangle PRS. It is a right angle triangle, and we have the sides of this angle to be A. Based on the rule that the summation of angles in a triangle is 180 degrees, this angle must be 180 minus 90 minus A. 180 minus 90 degrees is 90 degrees. So the angle is 90 degrees minus A. Now look at this triangle PQS. We have the sides of this angle to be Y. This angle has its sides to be 90 degrees minus X. Look at this angle. Its sides is the sum of this 90 degrees minus 2A and this A. So it is 90 degrees minus 2A plus A. Minus 2A plus A is minus A. So it is 90 degrees minus A. The angle is congruent with this. That means triangle PQS is an isosceles triangle. The sides facing the congruent angles we know are equal in length. That is this side and this. So since this is 40 meters, this must be 40 meters as well. But the length is divided into this C and this D. So 40 equal to C plus D. That is C plus D equal to 40. Come here, replace this C plus D with 40. 64 plus 40 is 104. 104 is 52 times 2. And 52 is 26 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 36 is 13 times 2. 2 times 4 is 8. 13 times 8 all squared is 13 squared times 8 squared. 13 squared is 13 times 13, which is 169. 8 squared is 8 times 8, which is 64. 169 times 64 is 10,816. 10,816 minus 1,600 is 9,216. Square root of 9,216 is 96. So the length of the red line which you are asked to calculate is 96 meters. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share and comment, and also turn on notifications. Thank you.